Good morning, everybody. What's Gucci? Sun is back. I can't see the camera lens, but it's great. Woke up this morning at 98.7 kilos. Wow. Sweet. Woke up this morning at 98.7 kilos. That's like my lowest weight in like 5 weeks. Is it worrying? No, it's not, because we just put food up accordingly. I informed my coach of the weight loss. Pretty much, I think it's because like I'm more or less eating around the same amount of food as I was when I was with when I was on my own and doing everything myself. I was about 3,800 calories. I'm roughly on about that now on average. Of course, I have training day food and non-training day food because we're trying to optimize our nutrients around the workout and fueling our workouts better. I feel good, like I feel full. I don't feel like I should be flat and losing weight. I just think the intensity of the workouts has gone up again. Obviously post-surgery, post-appendix surgery, I couldn't hit that like 10 out of 10 failure really, and it was only until like I was ready and I could hit that failure again that I got in contact with my coach. I said let's go, and we got started pretty quickly. So I think the added intensity of going till failure has just put my calorie expenditure, #expenditure gang, up. So it's kind of put me into a little bit of a deficit, but I feel great. Like I'm eating 600 grams of carbs a day, guys, like, and losing weight, so I'm fine. Like I feel full, I feel big, but I feel leaner. I actually feel leaner, and yeah, I took some photos, and yeah, they're all right. Like I'm happy with how I'm looking at the moment. There's lots of work to do. I can't wait to do it. I think that's the main thing. There's lots of work to do. It's very easy to be like, I've got lots of work to do, instead of like, I've got lots of work to do, great, like let's do it, let's fucking work for it. And that's very much the case for me right now, and I'm loving it. Today I'm training quads and chest. It's a naughty little workout. I've got squats today, so it's going to kill me, and then I've got to go push after. So I can't wait to get involved. Jake Maddox is back with me today. You guys know him, you've seen him on the channel 3 or 4 times now. Client of mine. It's going to be good, so he's going to be helping me out with filming. He might be filming some stuff for his channel as well. And generally, I'm just going to take you through my day, and let's get it on, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Yes.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
I can't believe I didn't have these in. Didn't even think. That's so much harder than I thought it was going to be. Oh my god. Fuck.
When you that nigga that run with the back, you can't help but to leave a good first impression. Just be the nigga with the bag. Someone is here who is it? Oh, that's the nigga with the bag. That pussy on the right. That's the nigga with the bag.
These sessions at the moment are kicking my ass. New movements, as you guys can see. Writing me off, but feeling good for it, feeling great. The good thing, well, I was saying to my girlfriend the other day, the good thing is what I was doing post-surgery really was like chasing the numbers that I had been doing before. I was doing the same program and just trying to get it back, trying to get it back, trying to get it back. With this new program, I don't really have that many of the same exercises as I used to, so I can kind of just let that mental battle go, because that mental battle was causing me to chase numbers when I shouldn't have been chasing. Possibly could lead me to injury. It didn't, thank God. But maybe it led to my form slipping, maybe it led to me just trying to get extra reps when I shouldn't have done, and really just ended up alleviating some anxiety that I had around trying to get my weights back, because I'm like, if I'm not lifting those same weights, I haven't got the same muscle. So it's kind of frustrating thinking about it like that, but that's all been alleviated. I've got this new program. I need to concentrate on building on these numbers each week. Hello. Hey man, how you doing? Guys, welcome to the supplement segment of this video that you've been also looking for. These are all the supplements that I use when I'm looking to mass. And now you could probably use these when you cut as well, but these are what help me the most, and I'm going to talk you through each and every single one of them. But first of all, these are very close to me, so I'm going to move them. So I'm just going to grab what I grab and I'm going to talk you through it. So the first one closest to me right here, this is Advanced Bio Curcumin with ginger and tumerones. This is a very highly bioavailable, and this is the same for all of these. I always aim for the most highly bioavailable, which means the most amount that we can absorb. Now this is specifically for inflammation. We know that curcumin, the extract from turmeric, is super good at reducing inflammation levels in the body, which in turn is going to help recovery. It's going to help the build-up of inflammation, of course. And it's a great supplement to use when you're looking to move those heavy weights. Like, you need to be recovering, supplementing well, and taking care of your recovery when it comes to moving lots of weight very, very frequently. We're building up inflammation always. Muscle breakdown essentially causes inflammation, so we need good ways of getting rid of it, or the best we can. So curcumin helps me with that. Super enzyme. This is something that I take with every big meal. Now, because I'm massing, meals are big, food is high. I'm currently on about 4,200 calories. It's not crazy high at the moment, but I'm on about 4,200 calories a day, and this helps me break down my food. It helps break down proteins, carbs, and fats. And I noticed the difference. This is crazy. I gave one of these to my girlfriend with her meal as well, and she just noticed the difference. I don't feel bloated. Digestion is super easy. And honestly, it's going to be a staple. I've only been using this a week, and it's going to be a staple forever. It's unbelievable. The probiotics, enzymes, and digestive helpers in this come from betaine HCl, oxobile extract, papaya fruit powder, and there's an enzyme blend in there, which have amylase, protease, and lipase. Amylase breaking down carbohydrates, protease breaking down protein, and lipase breaking down fats. Mental Jewels. Now this is a cognitive enhancer by Ambrosia. It's very, very good complex on this. I have this fasted on my rest days, and generally, actually, I have it when I'm trying to look pretty, be pretty productive. I take this before my podcasts. It's a very good version of a coffee, but even better than a coffee in my opinion. Things that are going to really help with concentration, focus, and I feel like every fucking neuron in my brain is like going bang. And I just, when you hear me talk on my podcast, I've definitely had a scoop of this. I am noticing that it does stifle my appetite a little bit, so I have to take it tactically. My rest days are a lot lower in food, so that's why I use it on my rest days normally. So be tactical with it if you're in a massing season, but I love this for cognitive function. Thorn. Now this is basic nutrients. You take 2 of these a day and it gives you a very, very good vitamin complex. We've got A, C, D, E, K. K is very, very difficult to get. There's in lots of leafy greens. If you're someone who's eating a lot of food, odds are your vegetable intake is probably not going to be high enough. We should be looking towards 12, 14 servings a day. None of this 5 a day. We should be. I don't, and it's awful, and I'm horrible admitting that on this channel, to be honest. But we should be eating, very, very high amounts of vegetables, which have amazing vitamin complexes. But if you're not getting those in, this is an essential to knock out 3 or 4 servings, even 5 servings straight away in the morning. There's B6 in here, there's niacin, riboflavin, thiamine, vitamin K being a very, very key one. So I'm taking 2 of these. I just got these today, so I've just started, so I can't have any, I don't know if there's any effect yet or anything like that. I don't know if there will be an effect, but this is very good for optimal health. Vitamin C. Now, vitamin C I've preached about on here before. I've listened to many, many podcasts which say that vitamin C is fucking miracle. So I actually take 2 or 3 grams of this a day, which is just 2 or 3 of these pills. And I honestly feel the difference. You might say, what do you mean vitamin C? You feel the difference? I feel like I get ill less. I feel like when I do get ill, it goes quicker. I had a really, really bad sore throat about 3 days ago, and it absolutely wrote me off. Like one day I was like, fuck, here comes the flu. I was having about 6 or 7 grams of this a day, and 48 hours later I'm pretty damn good. So vitamin C is something that I always recommend for people to take, 1 to 2 grams every single day. BCAs, they don't work. This is to flavour my intra. That's it. Glutamine, I take 10 grams in the morning with my Thorn. Generally I just mix this into like some juice or something, because I always have a pint when I wake up, so I just mix it in, chug it straight down. L-glutamine really helps in recovery, it helps with gut health. So I actually started taking it for gut health, because the research in terms of recovery isn't like extensive. There are a few studies that say it does work. There are a few studies that say it's pretty inconclusive. So I just take it anyway because it's super cheap and I got it for free. So yeah, I take 10 grams of this every single day. Creatine, we've all heard creatine, so highly researched. One of the few that actually will give you a performance enhancer. So I take 5 grams of this intra workout every single day, every single training day. Yeah, feels great. Creatine, you guys know creatine, right? Hope so. Whey. I always get an isolate. I find that the full whey is a bit stodgy on my stomach, but I don't do well with the digestion of it. The isolate just helps me get it down a lot easier. This is not the isolate. I've just realised this is a whey that I have not touched in ages, so I don't know why I've grabbed this one. So we're going to throw that over there. But I always get an isolate whey. I find it so much easier on my digestion, and it's a very highly bioavailable protein, something that we're striving for in every single meal. Is a highly bioavailable protein that's like a lean meat, fish, eggs, anything like that, and whey being one of those. Finally, highly branched. cyclic dextrin. Clearly I need some more of this. I'll make an order of this today so I don't have it, so I don't run out. Yeah, this is just basically a carb powder of low molecular weight, which promotes gastric emptying. Basically, in layman's terms, it just means that it's not going to cause your stomach irritation in high numbers. So I take 70 grams of that. 70 grams of carbs is quite a lot to digest. If you're doing that from dextrose, you already know the effects that you get. Like, you're not going to be able to do that. And that goes the same with a lot of other carb powders. So highly branched cyclic dextrin is my carb powder of choice. Those are all the supplements I take. I don't take anything else really. I do take a few extra things when I'm on prep because muscle breakdown is a lot more, so liver creatine kinase in the liver is a little bit higher, so I sometimes take TUDCA just for like a liver cleanser, but actually I don't need that right now because things are good, recovery's good, nutrition's good, I'm recovering well, I'm not overeating, which is good because it means I'm not going to be like oversaturating my body, I'm not going to be killing myself. And yeah guys, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this segment. Was it rant? Said a bit. You have to ignore the fucking dog, he does not stop. Too much for you, girl. The camera's got you. The camera's in your head. You panic. You panic. I can hear you panicking. I'm gonna end this video before I fight every fly here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, guys. See you in the next one. Peace, everybody.